Alright everyone, welcome to episode 13 of House Heiral. We are playing Crusader Kings 3 with the Game of Thrones mod and the VIET mod. I wanted to start the episode off with just kind of a family picture right now. Rill has become a grown man as of the last episode. We have Ramza on the right side of Rill, who is 15, Delita is 14, and Kyber there in the middle is 9. And then Roskii is in his 40s, and Lady Elise is 36. They're probably getting toward the point where they're not going to be having any more kids. So this is probably Roski's immediate family. Like, obviously, his kids are going to start having kids, which is great. Those betrothals are going to start pinging up. I believe Delita and Kyber are still free to marry, but Rill and Ramza are both betrothed. So yeah, let's hop on in. Oh, and then let's hop on into the game. As you can see here, just kind of a recap of where we are. We helped kind of knock down the war score uh, for this Liberty War. It was in the 90s, and we've helped knock it down to 64%. You probably saw I've changed the outfits of a few of our family members. I just wanted to. Oops. Yeah, we don't need to pin Roskii. That's not what I meant to do. We're going to head to him. I changed the look of a few of the family members. I just wanted them to, you know, look a little less like they were part of the Valyrian faction from the mod and more like I always imagine Lyseni and Dornish people in more of like silk kind of things. I feel like, because they're from the far south, that's more in line with what they would normally wear. So I look for things like Indian and Iberian clothing. That seems to fit the general theme of what we're going for if you're, trying to do something similar in your game. Instead of, they kind of have like the fur and stuff and the more Norse or Scandinavian hairstyles for this family because they are in the north, but they're still retaining a little bit of that southern flavor. So that's kind of what the thought process is in their character design. Here's our main army. We are still up here, kind of near the twins. It would be neat to be able to loot the twins. That'd be pretty amazing. Um, we may have to take out one or two of these. Uh, and they're not bad. They're not bad loot. That's 17 and that's 7. So we might go for this one and then head to the twins. Just to, that would take a good chunk out of the rebellion army. There is our liege lord, Benjen Stark. He's kind of tearing up the south, and then this is the bulk of the rebel forces. So they're probably going to attack Lord Benjen. We'll see. But this one's headed south. So he could, if he let himself build back up, I mean, I think he could pretty much win the war. Um, yeah, they're about to start starving. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and hit play. And that's kind of a glimpse of where we are. I did want to. Let's see, how many? 7 days. So we'll go ahead and finish this. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, wait. That was Benjen. We're up here. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. Okay, so we got 5 days left here. And then we could march on the twins. I think, yeah, that's just a city. So we should be fine doing that. Let's see here. She's our powerful vassal. She's not betrothed. I wonder if she would be willing to be betrothed to our youngest son, Delita. That would make her happy and also bring her family into the fold. Let's see here. So age, if we did Delita, though that might be kind of a waste. She would not accept anyway because it's patrilineal. So never mind. We need to find a place for her on the council. It would be great to start. Basically, from what I understand, if you have someone on the council, then their lifestyle. Oops, not memories. Their. Oh, she doesn't even have a lifestyle pulled up that I can see. But I think their lifestyle perks start to tweak upward if you have a landed character. So this guy, yeah, he's getting some good stuff. And since he's on the council, that'll continue to expand. Whereas I think if it's not a player character and they're not on a council, they don't grow. I heard that, but I don't know if that's true. So anyway, we do need to find a place for her. The problem is she is 16, so she is an adult. But she doesn't have a whole lot of, any kind of ability. Robin, he's got less ability. So we could make her martial, but I don't know. I don't really care that the ASA don't grow because they're not in our family. So, yeah. I don't know. Anyway, let's just continue on. We'll keep that in mind. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but we've been in this war for like an episode and a half. So, all right, let's see here. So, Spy Master has come to me with his discovery. He is certain that my courtier Anton is scheming against my captain Jorah, and he doesn't like me. He's not married, and he's 50 years old. Um, Not super skilled at anything in particular. I wonder why he doesn't like me. Just a lot of different reasons. Um, so we can expose him. We can throw him in jail. So if we expose him, I don't know. He's not very intrigue driven. Um, yeah, whatever. He can be mad. All right. So we have won the siege. Let's look here. We got some good prisoners. Is this... Let's see here. 10 gold. 25. That's not bad. So let's do a ransom for her first. And then we are going to head over to Hull Fort. I think that's where we were going, right? I think so. So let's go there. Looks like we're fine. And then once she is he'll gain 15 opinion on me. I don't know. Do we want to Do we want to imprison this guy or do we want to pardon him? Like, he doesn't like me. I think it's probably safer to imprison him. Whatever. If he gets away, he gets away. You know? Alright, so we are making some money. That's great. We've been kind of needing money for a while. Alright, good. So he's in prison. Let's see here. This guy is in our prison. Interesting. Oh, nice. So that we have some extra opinion with the Danes. And I do want to kind of bridge that gap with the Danes. Oh, and that reminds me. That's great. So the North is independent. Let me just pause real quick because I started this train of thought last episode and got distracted. So the Danes are a very old family. I was talking about their family sword, which was forged from a falling star. Dawn has a lot of properties that make it very similar to like Valyrian metal. I don't know if any of you guys listen to David Lightbringer, I think is his name. But this might not be his original theory. I'm not sure. Sometimes he says other people's theories. But I was listening to him, and he talked about how possibly the Danes are descended from the Empire of the Dawn, or the Great Empire of the Dawn, something like that, which is an empire that is very ancient, like way, 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 way back. People theorize that maybe they made like the old tower, things like that. Um, when Daenerys is having her visions, it includes some people from that time period, and they had the eyes of the different gemstones, and so they think, the Valyrians kind of descended from that tradition, and maybe the Danes are like not necessarily from Valyria, but they have that Great Dawn Empire blood, which makes them similar. So anyway, I thought that was a pretty cool theory, and I started it last episode, but I totally, got distracted like I always do. So anyway, let's unpause. um, like this guy is useful. Yeah, whatever. We'll just let him be in jail. And this guy, let's negotiate his release. He kind of likes us. We can demand a conversion. Oh, nice. So Rams is now 16. There we go. So we'll get a weak hook on him. Alright. Yeah, we're going to tear through this siege nice and quick, I think. 6 months, that's not bad. Let's see how everything's going down south. Okay. And then, so he is a courtier there. Let's recruit him as a spy. Use a hook. There we go. I don't really know. I've never tried that before, but I've always been interested in it. So. And I always run out of hooks whenever I let somebody go. So I'm curious to see how that goes. Having a spy in the south also could be interesting. So yeah, we're just trucking along. The siege is going very well. Elena, She has created an independence faction. One war at a time, guys. This would be a great time to attack him, though, because his strength is so low. But we're helping out. We're doing our part up here. So, hopefully we'll get some more good hostages and plenty to choose from. Oh, look, there's Walda Frey. I believe this is the Walda... No, never mind. Different Walda. That married Roose Bolton is what I was going to say. But I don't think... And there were a lot of different Waldas, so that it doesn't necessarily have to be the one. Yeah, so he died. So that's what happens when you want to get all cranky with your king, or duke, or whatever I am. Lord. Yeah, this is awesome. We're just cranking through this stuff. Let's see here. Ramza. Oh no. I forgot to say no headwear. Alright, we don't need that Valyrian hat. So anyway, Ramza, let's see, he is 16, his betrothed is 12. So they'll be able to get married soon. And his betrothed is 11, so they'll be able to get married soon. And I do want to do a grand wedding for Arya and Rill and Delita. Let's see here. Let's just go straight for... Ooh, a high tower. That's interesting. That is a good Dornish family. Even though it says Honeywiner. But... let's see here. Baelor. That could be an interesting alliance. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, but that's a high lordship. I don't know if they'd be able to help us very much. We have a Tarly. Oh, look at that. Sam Tarly. He's having a good life. Tons of kids. And he's a high lord. And he has a good amount of troops. Now, that might be fun to be allied with the Tarleys. So she's 10 and Delita's 15, so that might be a good match too. And she's strong. So interesting match. Arryn Tarth. Gout-ridden, spindly. It's a lot of interesting matches here. There's the Good Brothers. We actually were married into that family last playthrough. Red Wines. Yeah, she's got a robust. She's only 0 years old though, so that's a tough place to be. The Merryweathers. So we have a lot of good options here. I'll need to think about this. I like the idea of the High Towers because they have an interesting Valyrian connection. They're in the south like our current wife, and they have also, you know, a really neat history that we could kind of get into. So, should I do that? Should I just go ahead and pull the trigger on that? So I like the idea of being allied with the Tarleys as well. So It's interesting. Sam Dickon is not here. Maybe he just wasn't born in this timeline, because he's not on this at all. So, um, she has a good trait though. I think she's gonna be our best bet. She's got a great alliance. She's near Starfall, so that would be a logical match that Alice and Roskii could handle doing. That is really good. And they have it. And she's only 24. So she should live a good long time. Hopefully. Get good health. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get them betrothed. And that will really help shore up our alliances too. So anyway. We're playing. Sorry about that distraction. I do try to do marriages in between episodes. Oh, and that reminds me, when I was doing my screenshot for this episode, I noticed our Marshall was incapable, so I just replaced him. So that's why Andrin's there. And then or it was our Chancellor that I replaced. I think it was Chancellor. Alright, so we just got a whole fort. So I believe we can head to the twins. Let's just see what the timeline is on taking the twins. That would be so great. They're too high. Interesting. Well, let's just head here then. We'll go to Ravel Keep. So their garrison is 2632. Yeah, so we can't siege the twins. Never mind. We can go from here to Mistlewood. That'll be some good gold. So, yeah, we'll just keep sieging up the place, improving the war score. They're gonna have to deal with us at some point, but let's see here. Is Benjen Stark gone? Looks like he might be gone. Oh, no, there he is. Oh, dear. Well, hopefully he's got plenty of troops up here. Yeah. He's so in debt. He just keeps going in the ocean. Every time you put your troops in the ocean, it costs a certain amount of gold, especially if you have a bad admiral or no admiral. So that's what's going on there. This Liberty War has already gotten the full amount of score they can get from battles. So them chasing him all around and like beating a dead horse is doing them no good. They really need to do some occupations. So, and I don't know what the war target is. I feel like they should say. But yeah, Walton Frey. So his heir is Stephen Frey. Alright, good. So he likes us, so we'll abandon that scheme. I'm gonna pin her, just so we can keep an eye on her. She is the daughter of our best friend. This was our best friend, and he was murdered by being burned to death by his people, I'm assuming. It won't say in the memories. Maybe it'll be in her memories. She'll be like, my dad was burned. My father was burned to death. He became a sinner. I wonder if... Okay. I wonder if... Oh, never mind. That was a different timeline. Oh, 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 no. Oh, 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 oh. This is not good. I was not paying attention. Alright, so we are about to get just completely train wrecked. I'm going to flee. I'm going to get out of here. I am too old to be murdered. They're going to get here. I will lose decisively. And they will be here very soon. There's probably no way to get out of this. We can try. We'll see what we can do. No, they're going to be here. Yeah. Roskii fled. He said, "I'm sorry, man. You know what to do." Hopefully my sons are not. Where is he located? Branch side. And he's in branch side. Okay. So they're safe. Yeah, we're getting just creamed. But we can regroup. Alright, let's see where they're going. Man, that was bad. I was not paying attention. Looks like nobody was killed, so that's good. This guy is, I guess we just didn't find him. So we'll go to Royce and there we go. Apply changes. So that's good. We didn't lose any captains. What? He's a lord and he's not gonna give us anything? Maybe it's just because he has no gold. So we'll just keep him in there. Maybe he'll get some gold. Whew, that was tough. Tough to see. So we lost over 1,000 men and only took out over 200. So we need to get these guys back up to the north whenever we can. We gotta regroup. See if Lord Benjen is anywhere. Yeah. He's just wasting all his money, going crazy. I really don't. I don't understand his mentality, but we did really good. Let's see here. So let's get out of here. Let's go up to Mount Kalen before we run out of supplies. I think we did a good job. Actually, let's see here. Can we just disband? That probably will have a bad consequence. Benjen Stark needs to get back up north too and recover his people. Benjen's just getting his butt kicked down here. We're not going to do that. We're going to get back home. We have a lot more supply than these guys too, so. If they try to follow us, they'll start starving. Looks like they already are losing supply pretty decently. So, yeah, we're going to get out of here. Okay, so Gawain is old enough to be on the council now. But unfortunately, he just can't really compare to what we already have. Okay, them trying to siege the neck is gonna like completely wreck their army, which is great. Let's go ahead and bankrupt them, you know? Where is he located? Branch side. Oh no, Benjen, stay in the north. What is he doing? I wonder if there's any other people in the north we can siege. We already got them. Yeah, we need to get back in the north, get our supplies back, get some troops back, and then we'll head back down. If we see a good chance to attack, we'll do it. So we're making decent money, you know, so that's one thing to keep in mind. And we didn't lose any commanders, so that's good too. I think he's heading down to meet his main force. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So he's heading down to meet his main force. So that's all the men he could muster is 800. So we're just stuck in this war until these guys run out of money. Look at all this. Like the Riverlands are just bankrupting themselves. It's crazy. Let's check on our prisoner, see if he's made some money. Let's put him on house arrest so he has a little bit of a oh, is he already on house arrest? There we go. Delita is an adult now. Oh, that's right. Let me see here. So he was a decent tactician. He's a decent negotiator. And he is a decent web weaver. Intrigue. Nice. Yeah, we still got supplies. So this really isn't too bad. Um, how are we doing? Let's see here. We still got most of our Weeping Guard, so that's not bad. I wonder if we disband. Let's see. Disband. It'll take 4 months for them to get home. I think we can do that. So we'll disband. And that way in 4 months we can raise them again and be at our full strength, which will be great. So and our income is a little lower because, let's see here. So we have a hook on him. Why doesn't he want to do it? Use a hook? No. Well, what can I do with you? Can I... Nothing. Okay. I could invite him to court. He's actually decent. I'll gain a little stress. But he's not bad to have around. Yeah, whatever. He's 30. He'll be a decent captain. If we need him. Good deal. He's got some good friends. That's really great. He's got a good wife lined up. So he's gonna do really well. I guess I should probably get him on my council. So let's see here. I could do him, and that way he might start growing. Alright, let's just see what that does. I guess he has to be landed for it to work. I don't see him growing. Let's see. Yeah, if anybody becomes a problem, we can just remove their title, you know. Wow, he was in the 70s and he's already down. So that's just never gonna go away as an issue. Well, that's fine. This is kind of a similar thing to last run, where we never really leave the fine, healthy situation. Let's see here. Wonderful. Oh. Lord Roos. Roos, son of Roos. He looks a lot healthier than Roose Bolton. So I guess he's not a, evil vampire or anything. That's great. Holy moly. War declared. We could probably help with this. They're in the neck. Oh no, they're not. They only have 5,000 troops. He has nothing. Poor Starks, man, they're just getting creamed. But, I wonder what they're doing. What is Raventree up to? Bigglestone. Yeah, I don't know. They're attacking each other. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so they're not... Oh, they are attacking them. Okay. Yeah. This is just like a murder stack right here. You just can't win against it. The nice thing is we're kind of recovering a little bit. Yeah, I'm not going to offer him a hostage. Here comes the Starks. They're heading back home. So that's great. Nice. Thanks, Elise. So, hey, I've got good health now. Living healthy. So that's going to be for 5 years. Great. Okay, hang on. I need to start planning because if you remember, my sons started getting, killed in the last war, or in the last series, because I didn't forbid them from becoming captains. He's not a captain. But at the same time, I don't know that I like, from a role-playing perspective, if it makes sense to deny them going to war, because, in the books, this is Song of Ice and Fire, and even like side stories like Dunk and Egg and things like that, like lords would take their sons to war. That was part of it. So I guess we're gonna, if they die, that's what happens. Yeah, I kind of made that decision while I was talking about it. So, oh, can we raise all of our army? Alright, let's see here. So I wasn't helping him. Though if I did help him, I could pretty well take care of this situation. This really stinks. Has he recovered at all? There's really nowhere to attack that we won't be in like danger of this murder stack coming to get us like instantly. Let's see here. I guess we'll just head back to Moat Kalen and figure things out from there. Don't go back in the water. Lord Benjen. Alright, let's see here. Prisoners. Gee whiz. It's going to take him forever to be worth anything. But, you know, I have some time. Let's see if we can negotiate release. No. Okay, so I can make him a black brother. Oh, looky there. That's, you know, better than what he was at. There is not a lot of gold to be found around. That's not good. We need to get real some land. Let's see here. He's over there. He's got 43 gold. That's not bad. Okay, so he is probably going to attack him, I would guess. House Flint. Kraken Man, interesting. Anyway, sorry, I get distracted, guys. You know me. So he's got almost 5,000, and he is going to attack these guys. I'm guessing for the gold. Let's see how his income's doing. Oof, nope. Not good. Like, we could do so much more with that gold, but that's fine. There's Mira Reed. Let's see. We could go there. So the Malisters haven't gotten too destroyed by the war yet. The Freys, they're in debt. Alright, we already saw this. I mean, these guys cannot afford to stay at war with us. Hopefully, it ends pretty soon. Looks like there's no end cap on this war. Alright, my daughter Kyber has been invited to a gathering of peers by Lord William. He likes us. So I'll say very well. I wonder what's going on there. Alright, well, anyway. Go ahead, Kyber. You enjoy playing with your friends. Oh, good. Okay. So... do that. Let's see here. And is our current captain... No. Okay, the Starks are looking a little bit better now. That's a second Winterfell army. But I think that just means they merged and they just kept the name the second. I think. Alright, so he is headed down south. We will also head down south. And we will take this region. And we could go over here. Yeah, that's not bad. And we could finish off. Oh, we already did that one. We could do that one for 5. We'll see. We'll see if they let us live. Okay, so he is he's gaining troops still. That's good, because he was at 8,000 a second ago. So let's see this. They're still at 41 though. So, but if he can get in a good defending spot, like he almost beat them that last time he was defending. Have they taken Riverrun? I forget. Where is Riverrun? I feel like it was up against this mountain. I'm gonna have to do this again. Oh, there it is, Riverrun, right here. Oh, no. There we are, Riverrun. Gee whiz. So is it occupied right now? No. Okay. So I'm guessing that is kind of what's up for grabs. Ethel just told a long-winded joke. Oh, Ethel, don't laugh too hard. You've got lung issues. And literally everyone at my court who's present is now laughing loudly at this joke except me. I just don't get it. I'm struggling to understand why it's funny. And yet with each passing second, the fact that I am not laughing will become more and more noticeable. Then again, I am the Lord, so if I struggle to find something funny, then so be it. Who would dare protest? However, my silence would make things awkward nonetheless. So I can gain some prestige, get some good general opinion, or gain some dread. I mean, she helped all my kids, you know? So we'll give her a little pity laugh, that's fine. Looky there. We got people starving. We are going through. He is still gaining troops, that's great. So are we. We are going through. And like Flynn. Oh no. Someone's plotting to try to kill Elise. That is top priority. We need to stop that. I don't really know what to do. But yeah, we need to nip that in the bud. Yeah, I don't know what he can do for us, but I guess he's our spy, so that's fine. Let's see if these guys all turn to attack me. I definitely do not want to be attacked. Yeah, if we can get in a good defensive position, Benjen could definitely kick some butt. If he attacks the twins, I'm going to join him. But it looks like he's going past it. So. Didn't we? Oh, sweet. Nope. No, he's going somewhere else. Why would he do that? Please just siege the twins. No. He wants to be crazy. That's fine. We're just gonna keep taking this free money on the table. Oh, these guys are all coming. Are they just chasing this guy or chasing me? We'll see. Benjen, please don't go back in the water. You're gonna be so broke. It's like his stewards and stuff are struggling to keep him afloat, and he just won't. He just won't do it. He's like, no, I can't. Sorry, guys. Good. She came back. Oh, Glover's bullying my daughter. But she's also bullying some people, so what can you do? We need to find a good husband for Kyber. What are they doing? I need to keep an eye on them. I don't want to get snuck up on again. Siege 1. Alright. So let's go here. Prisoners. Let's see here. This guy can do 7 now. 7's a little better. 7 is a little better. We're going to keep you in. Alright, so we've got some Ethel Ridges. He's got 30 and 10. So we'll do the 30 first. There we go. And let's see here. Where were we going? Right there. You just check on the enemy armies. So they're still goofing off down here. Alright. So that is one thing I like about helping my liege in wars is we can generally, you know, make some money, usually. Which is great. There we go. And then we'll get him. Ransom. And see that also just tanks our enemies' budgets. So, there we go. Like, you want to raise up and be a trader, it's going to cost you. Here we go. Benjen Stark is back. Oh, wonderful. Oh, wait. His dad was my spy master, right? Oh, I must have replaced him. Yeah, I still don't see. Oh well. Let's see how our troops are doing. Almost there. And they hold a war target, though. We can attack them. Yeah. And this is this lady. Is she leading her troops? No. But that would definitely tank their rebellion pretty hard. And we could actually get to them. I just need to siege a few more places, but we're definitely on the way. Is he attacking? Yeah. So, yeah, we're doing great. Now these guys. Oh no. Benar died of heart failure. Let's see here. We could do... How is real stewardship? Pretty terrible. We can do this guy. Yeah, that's fine. I want to see how this works, so we'll get him there. And then... Yeah. Okay. Well, let's just see how it goes. So we'll keep an eye on him. Where's the Starks? There he is. Yeah, see, look, our enemies are not looking anywhere near as healthy as they were. I can't find them anywhere, so... Yeah, we're just gonna keep on rolling. Sludgy Pond. Henley. Okay, so I guess Benjen is using us. So I cannot. I'm commanding another army. Great. So which one am I commanding? So I'm commanding that one. Well, that's fine. I don't like that. Undersupplied. Yeah, we have really turned this war around. But that's not good. That is really not good. And I cannot get out of commanding that army. So, here we go. I don't think we're going to make it out in time. Oh, we are. Okay. So with this way, we'll be defending at least. I wonder if we can get down here fast enough. Hang on, I'm gonna pause real quick. You know what? I'm tired of keeping an eye on him. So, we're just gonna ransom him. That's fine. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so let's go here, I guess. Just see how we're doing here. Not well. So, let's see if we can get Roskii. No, we can't get him out. So, okay, they're probably headed toward us. We should probably get moving. I'm not sure. We'll see if they start turning this direction. Okay, yeah. They're not going toward us. Alright. So this little guy, he wants to demand my daughter. Boy, that sure sounds appealing. And I get nothing. Yeah. Sorry, bud, but you are nothing to me. So, decline. So yeah, we've really turned around this Liberty. Or let's see here. Wow, there's just people wanting to kill all of our people. Let's stop the villain. Let's see. I guess everywhere he goes, they're gonna try to attack him. Oh, there we go. Okay. So now I'm here in my army. Let's see here. Okay, so he combined his two armies together. That was smart. But yeah, we need to keep an eye on this. Okay, they're gonna chase him down. Hey! Elise is pregnant. That's wonderful. Alright. The Wise Fool. My name is Fanindro, my lord. I have come... Fanindro? Fanindro. I have come before you to offer my wisdom. My captain, Gamelo, okay, who brought the man before me, looks skeptical. He approached the castle riding a donkey, my lord, backwards. So, if I do this, I could either get useful insights or confused. I can have him join my court. Oh, he is pretty good at learning anyway. I could dismiss him, or I can say let him amuse the masses and he loses some opinion of me. There's not a percentage sign near this, so it's just kind of like, I guess 50-50. This really isn't hurtful either direction, so let's just try it. Yay, okay. So we got useful insights. It would be really great if he could hold his own here, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. But the good news is we're about done with this siege, so that's going to be even more money in the bank. Okay, so be it. And then, wow. Let's see here. Let's talk to him and offer to join the war since we're already here. And he'll become my friend. That's great. So I've joined the war. Where are our enemies here? Down here. They have 3,000 troops, so we need to be careful. But if we do this right, we could definitely get some good gold. So let's see here. The garrison is only 1,000. So I guess, yeah, we'll just head to Adderstone. Oh, look, it's House Strong. I don't think it's the same House Strong as the one in House of the Dragon. I think it's a different House Strong. So he's only got one member, Duncan Strong. But oh, it could be because they are noteworthy. So maybe he resurrected the house? I don't know. But let's see what Benjen Stark does. It's interesting. Okay. So Benjen Stark is raising an army here. And we are raising an army here. It says he's not involved. I guess we'll take Whiskermore first. Let's see here. Or Whiskermore. Oh, he's going to take away my chancellorship. That happens. He's gathering for 173 days. Holy moly. Well, we're just going to go ahead and be his shock troops down here. Let's see what we've got. No prisoners. Let's see. Nothing new. Let's see. we might need to have some people marry to increase our captain rank. So there's Ramsford. Maybe they're gonna attack us. That would be interesting. Jarmond Elster. Benjen's just hanging out here. A Bravosi puppeteer has arrived at my court. My steward, having heard talk of his talent among the small folk, decided to invite him to put on a show for my household. I think this is the one where he like makes fun of our house. Oh, no? Okay. Good deal. So that must be the good version of that event. Usually they end up trying to insult my house, which is not good. Look at these guys, they're all around here and all. Is this army going to attack the Starks? Not sure. But we have decided to help out. So we have answered the call. House Heiral answers the call. A very small garrison. Months. 5 months. Okay. Well, that's fine. Here he goes. He's moving now. Oh, we've got a raider over here. That might be a good target. Oh, he's got 13,000 troops though, so never mind. That would be a very bad target. Alright. We could go down and take this army out, but it looks like Benjen's going to take them out. And hopefully this army goes and takes out, you know, these guys. So we'll be totally in the clear. Here we go. Let's see. Hopefully they don't come to us. Gee whiz. So he's got a peasant rebellion somewhere up here. Or maybe it's in the Riverlands? There it is right there. So that's who he's attacking right now. Well, that's really cool that he's our friend. Oh, and look at this. They've had a bunch of kids. So the Starks are doing really well. Oh, wonderful. Okay, so we have a new daughter. Yay. Let's go ahead and pin her. Hey, we won the siege. Perfect. Alright. So now let's head over to here. Get that money. And check. Prisoner. Timian. Oh, he's the maester. Let's negotiate release. Convert. Boom. So he smashed that peasant. Oh no. Royce is sickly, wheezing. I hope she doesn't die. That'd be really sad. Oh yeah, she had her when she was 40. That's a pretty high risk situation. Oh, that sucks. Oh, interesting. Accept. Perfect. So we're the admiral in the north now. Let's see here. So she... No. So she's a bastard. I don't know. So she wasn't our friend's daughter? That's really sad. For him. Okay, here we go. So these two can marry. Yeah, let's go for it. Excellent. Intrigue. But it doesn't say who her real father is. So he is imprisoned by Benjen. Perfect. And he was stupid. Alright. Let's see how we're doing. 8 months. That's not bad. Let's see. Where is the enemy? Nice. So yeah, Benjen's kicking butt. And we are helping out. Heiral coming in from the north. We're going to take this loot. And maybe get some good ransom. That'd be fun. There's not a lot of ransom we could do unless we get herself. And she has enough gold to ransom herself, so that would be great. So we'll cross our fingers, because that could be 50 plus the 31. So we get 81 gold from that. That'd be amazing. So we can declare war on Howland. Oh, because she has the claim. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't know. We'll think about it. She is Ramses' wife. That could be cool. That could be a fun war. I like the reeds. Um, but she is also a Cranog, so it wouldn't be, you know, that bad to replace the reeds with another Cranog family, especially one that's close to us. Peasant Uprising. Is against Brandstone. And the raiders are gone, looks like. So enemy army. That's great. I love doing this. Alright, let's see here. For a few brief moments, Brendan and I pace in lazy half circles, each watching for an opening. I couch my spear, ready to defend myself, when he clutches his axe firmly to hand. This fight may only be till first blood, but that doesn't ease my nerves. What does that mean? Brendan tries to feint left with his axe, only to strike for my heart with a concealed dagger in his offhand. So I can say, better men than you have died. I can do this. You gain knife to hand for 5 years. Okay. I mean, I feel like it's always good to do these special options. Yeah. Okay. Why is this happening right now? I don't understand. Is he in this castle or something? Raymar, House Dairy. Where is he located? Worthfort? Is he our enemy or something? I don't know. Anyway, my spear makes a thrusting jab one way, only for me to draw a fresh dagger. Brendan adopts a defensive stance, doing his absolute best to ward me off. The man's eyes following my every movement. My form is good with only small errors. Brendan's stance is formidable. My opponent is still holding off my blows well, but he seems close to faltering. So I could do this. Confident attack. Let's see here. He is following my movement. I could do this. And I could do this. So he is done low and low. I can try to tire him out. That's what he just did. He's trying to tire me out. I can lose some stress from this one. don't know. I don't know. I guess we'll do this. Just see what happens. So my spear flows around Brendan like water. Each strike chaining fluid to the next. Brendan. So he tries to do the dagger thing again. My form is good. Alright. So this is because of my... how good is he? He's not that good. There we go. Okay. No foe breaks my guard, and my opponent today is no exception. I force him back time and again with a chain of perfect parries, only offering a devastating piercing thrust when he's utterly exhausted. As Brendan hurls backwards, I hurl myself, bringing my spear's haft down on his face. There are a few crunches quite as viscerally satisfying as that. Stunned and sapped, my opponent collapses on the floor, losing his weapon in the process. He's so tired, it takes a modest amount of studious kicking to get an official healed. So, I win due to sudden death. Let me see what this means. Did he die? It said he just yielded. No, I guess he just yielded. Alright, stand over the broken form of Brendan. Broken but not dead. The battle rages on around us, and there is no time to waste. I must either kill him or claim him. So we can imprison him. He's just a courtier. Yeah, I guess we'll put him in chains. I don't care if he loses opinion on me. That's fine. We can't ransom him. We could recruit him. No. I don't really want to recruit him. Let's just see. He won't convert. We could banish him and he'll go to the wall. Yeah, that's fine. So we got our appointment for Admiral taken. That's fine. Let's see how the war's going. So he's a black brother now. That's interesting. Wounded, and he was in the dungeon. Farewell, Brendan. We'll see if that improves his health. So he's just at poor now. Yeah, we are pretty formidable. That it's crazy that it got that close. 2 weeks left on this siege. Here he goes. He's doing great. I guess this army, yeah. This army's going over there. Commanded by him. This one must be commanded by Lord Benjen. Yeah. Okay. That was a Manderley. So we can... Nice. And then Jane Nut. We can negotiate. Wonderful. Okay, so we got some good gold there. Let's see here. We can go to Serpent Weave. That's just 5 gold. We can go to Castle Rummy for another 18. We might as well just keep it rolling. And then, oh, hang on. Let's go to Fairgate. Or should we just take this real quick? This war might be over soon. We're kind of cleaning up. Wonderful. Okay, so Kyber. She is almost a grown woman. Let's see here. You know what, guys? I think we've been doing some long episodes this week. I think what we're going to do is... Let's go ahead and save. I'm going to stop it here. We will find a good match for Kyber in the meantime. And we'll... this war's been going on a long time. We're in our 50s now. But you know, that's fine. This is a good time. Yeah, so this is a good place to stop. We'll get a good match for Kyber. Next episode, hopefully the war will be over, and we can start getting some plans together for, you know, maybe some new wars to increase our territory. Now that our land is settled and everything, I was hoping to start some of that today. Oh, I totally forgot we were going to do the new religion today. Gee whiz. Well, hopefully we can do that tomorrow. I'll write a note to remind myself. You guys know I get distracted, and we were doing the war today anyway, so yeah. And our acceptance is at 55 now, so we'll be able to do that hybrid culture soon. One of the comments on my video, it was a few videos ago, gave me a really good idea for our new religion. It's a good mix of the Weeping Lady and the old gods. It's called the Weeping Werewood. And it kind of fits with the story. If you read the story and he's describing the werewoods, when they cut the eyes actually weep the red sap. So it kind of fits in really well with our religion. So anyway, thank you guys so much for everything, watching, being awesome, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.